Okay, hi guys, it's James here for a quick vlog. I'm in Budapest to do some filming. I'm filming a pick-up artist called Sasha PUA. He's looking at me right now.
Sasha Day Game, you asshole.
Yeah, Sasha something.
We rebranded.
Okay, Sasha Day Game. And
he's a bit of a dick.
Yeah, so as I was just saying there, I was filming in Budapest. I was filming a pick-up artist, teach guys how to get better at seducing ladies. Obviously, I don't need any help. But yeah, so this is Sasha in this clip here. And in the next clip, you'll see a gentleman called James Marshall, who's actually #1 pickup artist in Australia. In fact, Sasha is #1 pickup artist in the world. I have to say that he's my client. And next clip, we've got the Marlon, who was from Germany. And then in the next clip, we've got Bogdan, who was from Romania. I've never met anyone from Romania, so it was very interesting to meet him. Sounded quite a lot like Borat, actually. And we were making jokes all throughout the holiday that Bogdan looked like Tom from Top Gun, Tom Cruise from Top Gun there. And Marlon, well, he was German, so we called him the German. And Bogdan, he was called Tom. Moving on.
Du bist der Tonscheide, treuer sein für all. Nein!
And it's already getting quite messy. Here we go, we've got a t-shirt here. Check it out, look at the shoes, look at the placement. And then, just randomly, right? What's that, Sasha? What's that?
That's my sock I threw at you for being a dick and playing stupid tech house music shit. I told you not to play that shit.
You can't control it.
Gets me angry. I need to relax.
So what's in this then? What's in this?
Rucola salad.
Yeah.
Peaches.
Yeah.
Grapefruit. Banana. Coconut butter. Chia seeds. And a superfood mix with chili.
The chili?
Yeah.
There's chili in
A
there?
little bit of chili.
Okay.
Yeah, just to spice it up. And I think that's it.
Okay, let's try a little bit then.
Here we go. We can call this the Budapest special. Look on his face. Look at him. Look at him.
Is this for hangovers?
Honey as well.
Oh, this one isn't as strong as yesterday.
No, it's not strong.
Yesterday was like being kicked in the face by fire.
This one is more. Or you're getting used to it.
Oh, that was a bit chillier now. I've never had anything like this before.
It's good for you too.
It's so powerful.
For all you people watching this stuff right here makes your dick hard. Really good antioxidants. It's fucking awesome. That's right. Drink this, or you're going to hell. Delicious and healthy.
This is Sasha at work. This is how he gets ready to do game by pretending to fight badly with another PUA. His name Borat. Ah, that's not nice. Come on. Anyway, oh, he's throwing a shoe. Who throws a shoe? Who throws a shoe? Oh, wait, you got me in the bollocks. You got me in the bollocks, right?
In this next clip, Sasha got a little bit ill. In fact, he had diarrhea pretty much most of the holiday, which was a real shame for him actually, because, well, he had to work and he had to teach, and then, yeah, well, watch this video.
Sasha, how you doing, mate?
I'm peeing on my ass.
Oh no. We'll just concentrate on the top half now.
It burns. I keep thinking it's done, but it's not done.
Oh mate, I can smell it ongoing, yeah.
And then I think because I found it so funny, bad karma came back to me, and what ended up happening is I got really ill the next day. I've never felt so much pain in my stomach for 20 minutes. And then all of a sudden it was gone. So here's the clip. So this morning I had diarrhea just like Sasha did the other day. I don't know what it was, but both of us somehow got really ill from drinking water, probably from the tap, or we just happened to eat at the same Chinese place as well, so could have been that, yeah.
Cooking with James, cooking with James.
Welcome to another edition of Cooking with James. Now what we're doing today, we're going to be doing a continental omelette. So we've got that one, got some onions, mushrooms and apples, beans. So basically I've whisked the eggs, I'll put some black peppercorns in, yeah. Right, now the next thing we need to do is we need to start putting the apples in. I don't really know if you're supposed to put them in or now, but that's what we're going to do. Pears, get all the pears in there, high in vitamin something. Those, carrots, and beans. So that's all in there. I don't know if that's what I'm supposed to do.
He hasn't done any of this. Someone else did everything.
No. You'll get there soon. Now the next thing to do is just to keep this simmering, and bring it to the boil. Eggs should sort of fry. I'm getting somewhere now. Right, I've got fibs on this.
My hand smells like food, that's not good.
Right, now the eggs have been brought to the boil. They've started to go this like yellow colour. I don't know if that's the right thing or not. Keep mixing it up, see what happens. So that's going to be hard to clean. As you can see, viewers, the omelette's coming along quite well. It looks a bit like porridge at the moment, but apparently you're supposed to do the vegetables and that before.
Oh, yeah.
But I think they're cooking alright. I think they'll be okay. Might be a bit raw.
Used all the ingredients all at once.
Yeah.
Because the pan is...
Yeah. Okay, now we've had a discussion and cooking on the...
Sorry.
I'm cooking on the smaller one, it's probably not a good idea. So we've put on the bigger one now. Should be done sooner. And it's coming along quite well, look, check it out.
You're British, you have it in your blood to make good documentaries. Really.
Yeah. Well nice. In England there's this guy called Chris, he does omelettes, but they're shit.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
They're
right there. We've got loads
Oh, that's the new ones that I bought.
Bit of oregano.
Yeah.
That's probably too much, anyway. And there's some chopped potatoes in like that, yeah?
Yeah.
Wow, this is going to be really nice. And also...
I put those in.
Yeah, that's right. And this is something I just prepared earlier. Thank you.
Sorry.
and if you do this, it does that at the bottom. Look, fucking wicked that.
That's a nice one. Notice a certain angle he throws it, meshes it at the plate.
Tomatoes. They're tomatoes, right?
Yeah.
Tomatoes.
James.
So basically, the trip, most days shooting consisted of Sasha just going through with the students what he wanted them to do. And then we found quite a cool spot in central Budapest outside one of the universities, and it was such a beautiful spot to film pickup. I mean, I've done quite nice spots in London and so on for pickup, but this is really nice. It was in a foreign country, so it was a really beautiful place to shoot. So here you go, there's a shot of the university where we were shooting most of the time. Here's a Russian girl who was actually Russian. She didn't just have a t-shirt on for fun. Who was very, very nice. And then Sasha took them into the underground, in Budapest Underground, or Metro, whatever. The ticket system isn't quite Oyster, but it's getting there. This was probably one of the most freakiest girls that one of the guys chatted up. Sorry, lady. You're not very good looking. And then here's a kind of like a matrixy type shots I was trying to do.
Okay.
Yeah, on the church. Big surprise there.
And again, here we've got some more footage of them just doing a bit more pickup in the underground areas. Never done that. Ooh, like that going pink. Yeah, and then yep, going down escalators, obviously. Yep.
So Sasha, after your little trip to the toilet earlier, how are you feeling now?
Everything hurts.
Okay, I think we'll wrap it up there.
In this clip here, you can see that it's Marlon, and he's chatting some bird up in the background. I just decided I'd start filming, so I managed to get her number, managed to get a kiss out of her, and then he slapped her on the bottom.
He's going to kiss her and
She probably said something a bit rude. And then a few nights later, he actually managed to go on a date with her, and he managed to get her back to the flat. So I noticed them going into his room, and I don't think they were going to play Scrabble in there. So we thought it would be a really good idea if we recorded them whilst they played Scrabble. I mean, fucked each other. I mean, and so this is the recording that we got. Now I've chopped this little bit up, but if you want to watch the whole recording, click on the little thumbnail thing that's on the screen at the moment, and it will take you to the full recording if I can be bothered to upload it. Okay, if you can't be bothered to watch that and you just want to watch the snippets, then here you go. Here's the first one. For some reason, he was talking about his food store. Don't know why he was doing that. He runs a healthy food store. In the next clip, she's describing what she thinks of the situation. And then Marlon does his famous slap on the arse. Any second now, it's just coming up, and now. Very good. And in this next clip, she's kind of losing her words a little bit. She can't quite get them out in time. English isn't her first language. I thought she was quite polite in that clip. Yes. And then Sasha decided to end with this.
That's right. You're listening to the sounds of Sasha dating residential motherfuckers.
Okay.
Because basically, oh, wasn't it?
There's no girls.
Oh, okay,
I'm not gonna do that. What we could do though is walk,
Okay.
do stuff on the way, and then remember,
Okay.
which is where all our awesome times were.
Check on the satellite because often they are on the talks and just.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
See the girls.
Yeah. If you go now, this one's sitting down. I think we can make it. It's a two-set. Right now, quickly. They're getting some blanket. They're gonna be there for a while.
Just that.
Wouldn't that be funny?
We just sit here and just like direct them for a little camera on their heads.
Wouldn't that be awesome? If like actually we like at some point like we can see the girls on here and we can see through their eyes because they're wearing like lenses and we could just be sitting here. Yeah, all right. So there's two girls on the right. I want you to move. Here's what you're gonna say. And we could just sit here high and just direct these guys. That's actually feasible. Getting feasible.
What would you call that product? That could be like a training product. What would you call it?
Remote seduction.
Again, there's some more clips of the guys doing pick up on the street. They weren't mic'd up. We didn't really need them for the audio from them. We just needed footage of them actually picking up girls. Check this next clip out. They're still using audio cassettes. What? I mean, anyway. So this is the high street, which was right next to our house, our flat. Sorry. And this is James Marshall teaching the guys something. I can't remember exactly what he was teaching here, but if I go back and watch the videos, I'm sure I'll remember. Ash, can you just explain why you're putting your t-shirt over your mouth like that?
Fucking stinks in here because this guy put 8 kilograms of slinks on himself. And then the other guy took a fucking shit that was brutal, and now it smells like shit and deodorant at the same time. And now, asshole over there is having a cigarette. That's gonna be really nice. This is a nice place to hang out. Sasha Dagin Residential. Woo! Yeah! It's gonna be great.
It's always the principle of if it's easier to say no, she'll say no. But if I stand there, I'm like, 1 minute off the phone, it's hard for her to...
You're so nice, so you're just like, oh, wait, excuse me. Hi.
Hi.
I have to stop you. I think I'm in love with you.
Okay.
Your friends are nice too, both of you, very cute, but I saw you first and I fell in love.
Thank you.
How are you?
It's very nice of you.
I had to say hi.
Hi.
What's your name? You guys can leave it.
Say my
It
name.
will get better, but you don't have to watch if you don't want to. So you might as well just go, hey, guess what? You're in a hurry. You might as well just say, you better just go. But that was so much better.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah. From Canada?
Yes. Like, we were just there, and she was sitting, and I saw her, and she was cute. And then she just kind of looked up, and she just gave me like a little smile like that. And I smiled at her, and then she did it again. Like she looked and smiled again. So like
Before you even approach her.
Oh yeah, twice. We're in a mall, which is mall game. So this is good because girls.
No. And I'll call you later because we just rushed through your slides.
I'll have a look down here.
To interrupt you?
And also the other girl.
Yeah.
Like an omen.
This is amazing. He just dropped some juice on himself, and it made. We're in the middle of the boot camp, and it looks exactly like a perfect heart.
Yeah.
Come on, that's just unbelievable. That is the most coolest thing that's happened in the last month for sure.
Yeah, so in this next clip, you'll notice James Marshall and Sasha Daygame. Was it Sasha PUA? Basically just mucking around. Now they are taking a piss. They are taking the piss out of someone in particular, but I don't really want to say who it is. But if you want to watch the full clip, when I eventually edit it all, you'll be able to click on that thumbnail there, or one other clip in the white area, and you'll be able to see the full piss take video. But for the moment, you can just watch this little clip here.
It's time to build things back up.
First, we're gonna tear things down.
So all in all, I really enjoyed Budapest. It's a really beautiful city. There hasn't been much development since, say, I don't know, since the 1940s or 50s. I think after World War II, they just went, you know what, we spent so much on World War II. Let's not spend any more money because we're in a bit of debt now. So the nightlife is quite interesting. The bars are pretty much tourist traps. If you get trapped in there, don't spend any money on drinks because they're super expensive. That's in some places. There were some places that were quite quirky, like this one. This room had loads of monitors in and was a bit like 1001 in Brick Lane. This is the view from our window. Some trams. I mean, even the lights, the lamps are really nice, really nicely made. This was probably the newest thing in Budapest. This water feature here with the pigeons, that was the newest thing. And just generally, all the architecture is just really beautiful. So in close, I would recommend going to Budapest. It's a very nice place to visit on a honeymoon or something like that. that's my blog from Budapest. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.